Hello, welcome to your Tuesday edition of CNY Weathertainment. I'm your host, meteorologist Jeff Matthews. So glad you're with us. Don't forget you can join us live at 5:55 on live streaming at 6:05 on Periscope. Also have a YouTube channel, CNY Weathertainment. And of course the website got a great upgrade last month. I think you'll really enjoy and appreciate it. CNYweathertainment.com. 3 weather headlines to go with the 3 goals of Weathertainment. Most accurate forecast you can possibly find. Educational part to it too. I like to teach you stuff. And a fun component. 3 weather headlines, wet, 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 right on through Tuesday. Temperatures, they are staying way cool, and I don't mean like the kids say, through Wednesday. And, number 3, we're chasing our tail. What does that have to do with? Temperatures. If you look at the temp trend, the average high is at 62. It goes up with time. By the time we get to the end of next week, it'll be about 65. We never quite get there. We're so cool Tuesday and Wednesday, and I don't mean like the kids say cool. Very cool. Even as we get closer and closer and closer, we're chasing our tail because the high is beating us up ahead of the road. So we never quite get there for the next 7-day forecast cycle. Meanwhile, that storm has gotten here. Notice, it's a band of clouds going from the Dakotas all the way through Martha's Vineyard off the Boston coastline. That's the system that, if we look back a few days ago, I pointed out this cone-shaped area of moisture moving down from Canada. But that it would narrow to a very thin line by the time it reached the New England states. And I was asking out loud for you to hear me think, would it affect us? And exactly where would it affect central New York? And I thought that maybe Otsego County would get away with no rain. They got a trace Monday. Whereas Oneida and Herkimer County might be right in line for that. Well, look now at how that radar has grown from that thin stripe all the way now from the Dakotas right on into Vermont and New Hampshire, cutting across the heart of the Mohawk Valley. So that's what I'm seeing 4 or 5 days ago and saying, oh boy, that's really going to be a close call, a very narrow strip of precipitation. Is it going to hit central New York or not? So sometimes someone's on the dividing line, right? Someone north and south of this area of rain is on the dividing line where it's raining and it's not raining. And it's raining and it's not raining. Someone has to be on the dividing line. And as this is knifing in, we were right on that dividing line. But I could tell that this storm track going through to our south would keep us on the cool side of the storm. And as the storm made its closest approach on Tuesday, which it's doing today, that storm would mean the rain would pick up in intensity and it would rain pretty good through the day Tuesday before winding down around sunset Tuesday night. Meanwhile, Monday turned out 53 versus my forecast of 54. 38 versus my low of 33. Pretty close. Trace. 13:56 of daylight. Forecast of tails brought to you in part by Picture Perfect Pools, Affordable Spas, Route 5, New Hartford, supporter of the Utica Comets. But a rainy day on Tuesday. Keep that umbrella handy. A high of 48. The rain will come to an end late in the day, early evening. Partial clearing. The more clearing there is, the more likelihood of some fog forming, oddly enough. And it's going to be a cool night at 28. That's not that far off the record low. Wednesday, a mixture of sun and clouds. I don't expect full sunshine, but I do expect the sun to be playing tag with the clouds all day. A high of about 50 degrees. And then Thursday, sunshine to start, but it clouds back up again. The rain will hold off until Thursday overnight into Friday, but Friday looks a lot like Tuesday. And Saturday, mostly cloudy skies. There could be a few sprinkles in the skies, but not much more than that. That's your 5-day forecast. Make it a great day, everyone.